All right, chat. So here we are, Woop vlog day one. Got Final Cut installed on laptop before I left for the day. But we're gonna run over to the parts store, pick up a crank pulley and installer to work on the Explorer that we're gonna be working on today, and then we're gonna stop by Harbor Freight. I need to grab a couple of just bullshit ratchets while I wait for parts and stuff for my other ratchets to come in, and then yeah, we're gonna reseal a timing cover, get that back together, and then hopefully get the STI in the shop. That's my goal for today. So let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, so we have made it to the shop. This is the project for today. Working on this Explorer here. I got to take this timing cover off and reseal it. Yesterday, you see I got the intake manifolds out, the valve covers out, all that stuff. Got to go ahead and drain the coolant, drain the oil, take off this motor mount, and then undo all of the 13mm bolts around this timing cover. So I'm going to get started on doing all that, and we should go from there. All right, guys, so Alex is here. He's going to start ripping apart the old bumper. As you guys can see, there's some damage from loading it on the trailer, and I think there was some damage from parking block or something, right? Fucking
no, big ass side. Like a semi-truck tire, was just...
Oh, yeah,
freeway. And there were cars on both sides of me, so I couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, so he's going to go ahead, he's going to pop out all the inserts, the grill and stuff for this, because we do have the new bumper for the STI sitting back here, I think. Yep. Yeah, so it's tucked up on top of the BRZ here. So we got the new bumper. So he's going to go ahead and start getting that all. It's already painted, already ready to go. But that's got to get all ripped apart so we can get started on putting that bumper back, because we will be putting the EJ back in the STI pretty soon. All right, guys, so we've been working on this thing for a little bit. I'm going to show you where we're at. So got a lot of the stuff up here out, motor mount, coolant reservoir. Got the oil drained, pulley off, belts off. Right now, we're getting ready to start taking this cover off, so.
You know, Brendan, things were a lot easier when we had significantly fewer camshafts.
I disagree with that. Life is better with more camshafts.
No, more camshafts, more problems.
No, more camshafts is definitely more goodlier. The more camshafts, the better. That's why I have a bunch of camshafts.
I am anti-camshaft.
Well, I'm a camunist then, because I love camshafts. I'm gonna have it on record right here, right now. Woop is a camunist.
Camunist Woop.
Camunist Woop. All right, so this timing cover should be ready to come off. Just gonna pop it around here real quick. And then go down below, pop it, and pull this thing out. There we go. So there we go. Now you can see the timing, which we are not doing. We already actually did the timing and water pump on this car. Unfortunately, it just happened that the timing cover decided to leak, so we had to bring it back in and do it. So unfortunately, this is kind of like a warranty job for us. We're not really making any money here, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's got to be done. And it looks like Alex is just about done yanking everything off the bumper. So the old STI bumper has been added to the failed bumper shrine that we have going on back here. So STI, Cruise, Corolla, other such things. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all the RTV off of this thing and do the same thing on the engine block. And then we're gonna try and get that re-RTV'd and hopefully get this thing back on. All right, guys, so timing cover's all cleaned up. And you won't be able to see much without a light here, but everything's all cleaned up over here as well. We've got that obnoxious ass train going by, but everything's all cleaned up. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and RTV that and put fresh oil in it, because I do not have the oil I need today, because I forgot to grab it when I was at the store earlier. So tomorrow, grab oil, and then hopefully warm this place up a little bit, and then we'll RTV that, put that together, and then call this a day. All right, chat, so we are back home. I'm loading up the computer right now. Gonna move some of this footage over, and we're gonna work on this. I'll probably play a couple matches of Unite, and then that's gonna be it for the day. So tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and pick up that oil. We're gonna get that thing RTV'd. I could have honestly RTV'd it tonight and started putting it together, but I didn't really want to have that sit overnight. It's supposed to get down to like the low 40s today, so if I put that together, I know it really wouldn't have cured all that well anyway, so I figured I'll just wait. Tomorrow I'll get down there, and first thing I'll do is kick on the heat and let the shop warm up quite a bit. That'll make that curing process a little bit better, and so I won't have to worry about it as much. I just want to make sure it actually seals good, because unfortunately, like I said earlier, this car is already a comeback. Yeah, it's my bad. It didn't seal. It could have sealed better. Kind of hoping it wouldn't happen, but it is what it is. This kind of stuff happens from time to time, especially when you're working with stuff like RTV. So because that happened, you know, I just want to make sure it's done right for the customer, because I just hate leaving stuff not right. So we're going to make sure that it gets done, get that back together, get it over to the customer, and then we're going to get to working on the STI. So I don't know if we'll get that all done tomorrow, because I do work tomorrow, so I won't be out until later. So tomorrow, goal is get out of work, get to the shop, get that thing RTV'd, get it back together, get that all sealed up and done, and then probably Saturday after work, we will get the STI back in the shop, and we're going to start dropping that EJ back inside the engine bay of the STI. I want to try and get that together hopefully next week, so we can get that over to the tuner. I wanted to get it over to BCP. I don't know if their dyno's fixed yet. The last time I talked to them, they did say their dyno, they had a catastrophic fire on it, and it was damaged. So if that's back together, then we're going to get it over there. If not, then we might try shooting for pure tuning over in Toledo, and we'll see. We'll go from there. I'm going to do some digging around, probably find out this week if we'll be able to take the car to them or not. Kind of thought it might just be like a fun little segment to like put what I pulled in TCG Pocket, because I know a lot of people, especially those of you on Twitter who follow me, know that I post the polls over there all the time. So I'm going to throw up a little clip real quick of the polls on that. You guys can let me know. You know, they're not great. I didn't get any good polls today, but I kind of figured it'd be fun if I put the daily polls inside of there. So here's the daily polls, and let me know if you guys want to see, like, you know, maybe we'll start buying like a physical pack every day or something and open up just to see what we get. I just kind of thought that might be a fun little segment. So let me know what you guys think about that, and if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know if you guys want me to keep doing vlogs, or what you want to see out of the vlogs. So yeah, let me know. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.